Your boy J God. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Red button on the right side. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Why are we here? Last time talking about the boss and Barney Godiva fight. Well, what really wasn't a fight, because if it's a fight, two people have to, actually fight, not one dominate the whole fight. So Barney was fighting, the boss was, staying down. But it is what it is. I do respect the boss for even pulling up. Hey, Barney, we're going to have to figure this out, man. And you got to fight. I respect that in the boss. I think with that, it shows that the boss do got courage. And I respect that. Now, I did see a little something about the girl with the hammer on her. I do respect what you did. I'm glad you ain't shooting anybody. You were there to protect your friend. And that's all I got to say about that. But I'm glad nobody got hurt. I'm glad Barney good. I'm glad the boss is good. Y'all girls shouldn't be fighting. I don't like girl fights, man. They be grabbing each other hand and all that, man. Like, if y'all gonna, amen, if y'all gonna let them fight, man, there has to be rules, man. You can't be grabbing no head. You gotta fight. Now, do I think Barney would have won anyway? Yes. But it is what it is. Whose fault is it? Who's to blame? You could say Barney was to blame for putting our hands on the boss. You shouldn't put your hands on people. You can say the boss was to blame because Barney didn't want to talk to you and she wanted to force the conversation. Whose fault is it for real? There's two people. Two people. I blame Ab because Ab wasn't there. But for real, I think it was the boss' fault. She more at fault. I don't know what world the boss is from. I think the boss is too professional in battle rap, which caused this mini embarrassment. Now the boss is going to bounce back. She's going to do what she do. She actually using it for clout. So it is what it is. But the boss was too professional in an unprofessional setting. Professional, unprofessional setting in a battle rap event. Now, she wanted to talk to Barney. Barney didn't want to talk to you. You gotta respect that boss and move out the way. Hey man, it is what it is. I tried and go the other way. But the one caveat on it is that Barney said they squashed it. So if I think y'all squashed it, if she did want to talk to you, I think, even though you don't have to have that conversation with her and you don't want to talk, I do understand the boss situation. If y'all squashed it, why not just talk about it? But the boss was still wrong for trying to make Barney talk. And Barney couldn't take it no more. She mushed her. And then, boss, if you're going to pop off, you got to pop off there. You can't let it linger. You can't let it fester. Now, the boss looked like the type of person that isn't a reactor. There's a lot of people that aren't reactors. When something happens to them, they overthink it. They want to process it first before they do something. And boss looks like that type. Now, after that, they got busy. Well, Barney got busy in the parking lot, and it is what it is. But respect for both women to settle in their differences. And, hey man, it is what it is. But Tru Foe, you was bogus for that one, man. You was bogus for that, recording the fight and putting it on live. That's crazy, man. You actually doing that. But you got good footage though. I don't like your camera work. Your camera work was kind of bad. You seeing the fight, you trying to enjoy the fight, and you shaking the camera. It is what it is, but I don't think you should have recorded that, man. Especially if it's like, hey, yo, fighting to cut over here as a grown man. I think you like, what, 32, 33 years old, man. You know better. And y'all want, if it was going to be like that, they would have fought out front and don't care about any repercussions or nothing. We seen there's better rappers that probably fought that Blasey, it was understood that, hey man, we not putting this on the internet. We just going to fade it out real fast, and then that's what it is. Now, I could respect it more if you were like, man, I did it for clout, man. I did it to get my followers up, and following them, on following them, and left it at that. I respect it more because, man, all right, man, he just did it for clout. Ain't nothing you could do. You bogus as hell, but you did it for clout, though. So that's what a lot of people do. A lot of things for clout. There's fake skits out here. Talking about they not the kid's father and all that, man. All these weirdo type skits and all that, man. Just for clout. So you recorded that fight for clout. Just say that. Just say that. Now, Tati had the best breakdown of it. Hey, man, you shouldn't have recorded that. She a business woman. She could lose clients and all that because of those actions. And you putting her brand on the line. She also brought the fact that you put it on live. Yeah, I didn't think about it at first with the live situation, but she's totally right. Anything could have happened on that live. Shorty that was shaking with the gun could have been like, hey man, boom, boom, boom. We don't know what would have happened. And let's say Shorty with the gun with a boom, boom, boom. They would have used your footage that's on live. And the battle rap coach is going to be like, hey man, Tru Foe got somebody locked up. Even though it was unintentional, you just wanted the clout. Well, it was intentional, but like, you wanted the clout, not the people to get hurt and locked up. But it is what it is, man. Tati, that was a great breakdown. I give it to you on that one. I don't agree with you a lot. I gotta respect what you doing on the spaces, man. I don't like you singing, but for no reason at all, just do it randomly. But man, it's your space. Do whatever you want with it. Now, I seen all the blogs, Angry Fan, PSA Hip Hop's blog, Battle Troop, ADAP, DME Detroit, the boss addressing it on Spaces, on Tati's Live, Verb pulling Bronny up, her explaining her side, and Hitman and Tru Foe getting into it. But the best breakdown of it was Tati. Tati did have the best breakdown. The most entertaining breakdown was Battle Troop. Battle Troop, you did it again. Entertaining, but you hate the ball. Not hater, but because you don't know what a hater, but like you don't like the balls though. And man, he broke that down pretty crazy. I gotta respect that. Boss, tighten up. Go to the gym 7 days a week. Train on boxing, train on MMA, do what you gotta do so this won't happen to you again. Adept say 2 times a week. Nah, man, how she beat you up, man, you gotta go every day. No breaks. No breaks. Like, no, man, ain't no breaks, man. You 42 years old, man. You gotta make up for lost time. But it is what it is, man. Two women had a situation and they did what they needed to do. Letter man, I think you had the worst blog. I think you had the worst breakdown of it. Because I don't think, not because Three Letter Man is a bad blog or a bad interview. He's a great blogger, he's a great interviewer. I just think he didn't want to do that particular interview because he cool with Barney and he cool with Boss. He wanted to be the boss's boyfriend, and you know, him doing that interview, that you have no chance in hell being the boss's boyfriend no more, man. That's over. That's over, Three. But you kept a respectful Three. I do admit that. I can see Three Letter Man texting the boss like the Big T and Old Red battle. You so stupid, see? If you was just with me, you wouldn't have to go through this. But it is what it is. I wonder if Three Letter Man gonna bring up the boss to explain her side even more. And hey man, it is what it is, man. But the battle rap culture will move on for this. This overshadowed Easy to Block Captain's win against Swamp. And the Trenches having a pretty good card. Ace and Jay Moore didn't go down, man. King, I think King's a star, man. I think he a star. He's having good battles. He's doing everything he needs to do. And that's what it is, man. I do agree with that. And man, the future in battle rap, I think, is in good hands with the Eunices, with the Kings, and all that. But it is what it is, man. Girls, girls, girls. No more fighting. All right, no more fighting. The boss, shout out to you. Peer pressure or not, that you wanted to step in that ring, win or lose with Barney Godiva. You know how many people would have just got mushed on camera and didn't do nothing or picked up that weapon? A lot of people would have did that. Not because everybody isn't tough. But shout out to Barney. Shout out to the boss. They both did what they needed to do. And amen. Battle rap moves on. And this is the last time I'm addressing it. That Barney, you gotta pick a better opponent next time. If you're gonna fight, you gotta pick a better opponent next time. It looked like you were shadow boxing how you was handling the balls, man. It looked like you was fighting by yourself. Like when you beat up the boss, it looked like nobody was there but you. Boss, head did get grabbed, the head, but she was already kind of piecing you up before that, and then she grabbed your head, threw you in the ground. You know. You couldn't tie it in a bun or something. But it is what it is. But it's your boy J God. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Red button on the right side. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And my closing statement. Let's own something.